Hello, bonjour, and sabaydi. Happy New Year! It's 2019, baby. It's gonna be a big year. I can feel it in my belly. If you don't already know, my name's Mark, and I recently became a real estate licensee here in New Zealand. I decided that one of my projects for 2019 will be to document and share my journey in this new venture. Some interesting, funny experiences and things like that. Pretty much anything that I feel is worth sharing, I'm just gonna chuck it up there. My ultimate goal as a real estate agent is to achieve financial freedom and have the opportunity to start my own business ventures in the future, which is something that I'll talk about a bit more in future videos. Just to give you a bit of background on myself, I was born in France and I moved to New Zealand when I was 10 years old. So I pretty much grew up most of my life here. I consider New Zealand my home. And I also lived and worked managing an English school in Laos in Southeast Asia for almost 5 years. I actually just got back to New Zealand last September after my wife and I, she's actually from Laos, I met her over there, and we had a daughter, and we decided it'd be much better to raise a family here in New Zealand just because it's such an awesome place. And yeah, so we've literally come here, started at zero, actually probably below zero if you know what I mean, and so I decided to start a career in real estate because I thought there was a lot of things that I learned from teaching over there that kind of transferred over to that industry, and it's also something that can be truly rewarding if you work really hard. And I like the idea of being completely accountable to myself and having no one else to blame if I mess up. So I was very lucky also to meet my mentor and colleague Ben, who you can find on YouTube and Instagram at Ben's Business Bites, and he's really guided me along right from the start. I decided to join his startup company, the Trinity Network, because he's a real onto it guy who's forward thinking and has his head screwed on for the most part. And so I definitely recommend you check out his page as well. So if you're interested in following my journey, I encourage you to like, share, and follow my page and all that stuff. I'll be trying to post as regularly as I can, but this video is already getting a bit too long, so I'm gonna say bye-bye for now. Cheers, everyone.